Hey, it's Big Game James McCarty, sports director at Flag Family Media. We're with one of the Dragon football wide receivers, Brady Perryman. Brady, you guys didn't get the result you wanted week one, but there were some flashes of positive output offensively. What would be, in your words, your thoughts on the breakdown of week one and how things went?
Lockway stresses a lot about the little things, and I think, Wayne's a good opponent. I think it just came down to little things, three phases of the game: special teams, offense, and defense. And I think they did a really good job with all three phases of the game. So,
you guys last season were just firing on all cylinders, right? Passing the football. And so I don't know, from my perspective, it looked like things were just a hair off for whatever reason. I don't know if Jack felt more pressure. I don't know if you guys were off by a half a count on some of those routes. But what have you guys done in practice this week to improve upon some of those mental and also physical mistakes that happened in that opening week?
It's all about timing. I feel like it's first game. They had a game under their belt, so I feel like it's all about timing, getting that aspect. We've been saying after practice is getting our timing right, just so we're crisp for game time.
You have an incredible receiving core, right? I mean, with you, Madden Thorson, having Gage Florence there as well. I mean, you're going to hopefully get a couple more guys back in a couple of weeks. But how awesome is it? We ask you, I think, every time we talk to you, but just how great is it to have a receiving room like that and having guys that are just so weaponized that can do anything in any given play?
Yeah, I know. I think we complement each other all really well. We're a tight-knit group, one through however many guys we have in the room. They're my brothers, and I feel like I could talk to them about anything, so I really feel like that helps on the field as much as it does off the field.
Some of the things that you guys are doing as well this season, right? You have Finn Ridgway, who's a quarterback, going to halfback. Luke Emdeck, he's still a running back, but they're trying to work him into receiving a little bit more. How has that adjustment been for you guys offensively, do you think?
It's all about trust. I trust Finn. I trust 1 through 11, whoever's on the field, that they're going to do the part. So, we really have no worries who's in there and who's going to perform. So,
what would you say you've worked on most this offseason? Because we saw you running some pretty crisp routes in week one. There were some tough catches you guys came up with. But just from an overall football perspective, what have you worked on most to improve your game?
Footwork, we all stay after practice. We go extra days in the field, but also just leadership aspect. Ryan Bieberorf and Gage Florence were really big impacts for me when I was a freshman. So just looking up to them and being a leadership role has been a huge part for me.
Minnesota Duluth presents a lot of challenges defensively. Very veteran group, a lot of guys that have been there for 4, 5, 6 years. What would you say in Duluth on Saturday needs to happen offensively for you guys to be successful?
For us, just not going 3 and out. We strive on scoring fast, so I feel like that's going to be a big emphasis for us to just put points on the board.
Awesome. Well, Brady, thank you for coming at your time. Always appreciate it, and good luck on Saturday.
Thank you.
I'm Big Game James McCarty with Dragon wide receiver Brady Perryman. Have a great rest of your day.